to honor Kingston's finest, the Tragically Hip. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming to center ice Bobby Baker, Gord Sinclair, and Paul Langlois.
Good day to everybody out there watching on Cogeco TV, Hockey Day in the OHL. Kingston Frontenacs, who have been part of this over the years, but unfortunately we're missing it today. We had a big event at the K-Rock Center in Kingston, and it was Mississauga and Kingston, but it was Tragically Hip night here at the K-Rock Center, and what a night it was. Fans filled to the rafters, literally over capacity. A 1-0 overtime win for the Frontenacs. Tim Cunningham joining me as well, and Tim is a native Kingstonian, knows the Tragically Hip very well, dare I say, grew up with one or two or all of them. Tim, maybe your thoughts on how things went at the K-Rock Center today?
Well, come a long way from knowing these guys from Winston Churchill Public School, and they are the Kingston's native band, really. I mean, a lot of great music comes from Kingston, but certainly they're the most famous in Canada's band, I would say, more than Kingston's band. And it was just a great tribute to them, and it was well done. The Frontenacs put on a great show, pregame ceremony, and I would have to say the third jersey, the jersey they came up with the Tragically Hip logo on the front and the song titles all over the jersey, probably, in my humble opinion, the best designed third jersey I've ever seen in any sport, let alone hockey. And it was well done, and it was an exciting game.
Billetier back the other way. Billetier with the head of steam, gets by fast and walks in front. Nathan Billetier wins it for the Frontenacs in overtime on Tragically Hip night.
Kingston wins 1-0 in overtime, despite the fact there was only one goal in the game. It was a very exciting game, end to end. Certainly the last 6 minutes of the third period, Mississauga pours on the pressure, and Kingston gets a goal. Matthew Mancina stands on his head all night and gives up a goal that we didn't expect he would in overtime, and Kingston gets away with a big 2 points to stay ahead of the Hamilton Bulldogs.
Yeah, and we saw lots of great stuff here. They had a great pregame ceremony, a neat thing postgame. I know we got video of that, but I'm going to tell you the highlight for me was, I think, in the beginning of the third period. They did kind of like a Tragically Hip karaoke. There was two young ladies in the stands, and the game host was there getting them to sing along. But by the end of it, the entire arena was singing Ahead by a Century. It was awesome. The hair on the back of my neck was standing up.
It really was, and these two girls were having fun, and then the whole rink exploded and singing. And as I say, I mean, as a Kingstonian, incredibly proud that the contributions that the entire band have made to this community and to the country as well.
Good stuff, Tim. Thanks for your thoughts, and we'll send it back to Terry Doyle and the folks with Cogeco TV, Hockey Day in the OHL.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Langlois, Gord Sinclair, and Rob Baker of the Tragically Hip